Welcome everyone. This is my buddy Mike.
This is my buddy Tom, and together we make poor decisions. Yeah. So tonight we have a little bit different show from what we've been doing, but it's still alcohol oriented.
Bourbon oriented.
Bourbon oriented. Hey, please like, share, and subscribe, and that really helps us out. And leave a comment in the comment section. And ring that bell if you want notifications from when we post a new video. We appreciate that. So we're gonna make an old fashioned, and we've got a couple of things to do that with. Starting with my right, your left. Yeah, so we've got agave syrup, simple syrup, old fashioned mix, all from the same company, readily available right in the grocery store, pretty easy to get. Some cherries.
Luxardo cherries, can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. I've got a Pappy and Company bourbon barrel aged old fashioned cocktail mix. So this is going to be similar to this old fashioned mix, higher end. A couple of the bitters that we have are these two from Bitter Cube. I've got an orange and a chipotle cacao. So chocolate and hot peppers. All right, so that's fantastic.
And one of my favorites, a fig and black walnut made by Bitters Lab. And then some of our standards here, we got the Angostura, which is everyone's staple. See that in the grocery store. And then the orange version of that.
All right.
And this is Fee Brothers, which is kind of similar to Angostura.
Right, no Worcestershire sauce.
No,
All
just strictly old fashions today.
All right. So I'm going to show you what I do here. Ice cube in a thing here.
Rocks glass.
Rocks glass, ice cube. I'm going to use the chocolate cacao, not cacao. Just a couple of shakes of that. A little bit of simple syrup there. Just a squirt. And today we're going to be using Maker's Mark. This is a cask strength. 110 proof. You can't go wrong with the Maker's Mark. Any of them actually make a great old fashioned. Just a little bit right there. Fantastic. And
So
then we have some orange.
So
Right.
this cacao, do you taste the chocolate?
Oh yeah, you definitely do. So we'll get this little stir. I don't have one of those fancy stirring spoons because I don't have one. I just use a stick, my finger normally. But we went to the store today to find one. Couldn't find one. You know, we didn't really think this through. And
It's pretty bad we don't own a cocktail spoon. Neither of us.
yeah,
But who needs one when you have fingers?
this is like some syrupy goopy thing.
That is a Luxardo cherry there. So this is not the traditional way you make an old fashioned.
No,
Just so everybody knows, this is how we make old fashions.
oh, you can't go. That's fantastic.
You gonna try it?
Oh, you can. Aaron wants it. I see her back there.
You can taste the chocolate.
Yeah, it was only like one shake of that thing. It wasn't that much. Aaron,
Wow.
you can go for it.
Alright, so simple syrup, Luxardo cherry, chipotle cacao bitters,
That's
a
it.
little slice of orange.
And that's
an
it.
old fashioned. They're so simple, so delicious.
Yep.
But let me show you how I do it.
And the
Oh, yeah.
Maker's
Why
Mark.
don't you leave that out?
Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark. Alright, so these have been my favorite bitters lately. Fig and black walnut. I got this from a local shop. Do it.
Don't break the glass.
Ashes.
That would really be a poor decision.
And I prefer the agave syrup. This isn't simple syrup, it doesn't have water.
It's less sweet.
And then for liquor, I'm going to choose the Wild Turkey 101 rye.
Yeah. Ryes are great for old fashions because there's like a spiciness to it. I think it makes them really good.
I'm gonna stir that up. Oh, I think I will. I think I like to twist the zest in there. Stir it up. And my simple syrup is the agave syrup doesn't have water in it like the simple syrup.
Right,
so
which is just sugar and water equal parts.
I like to let mine melt a little more to get that water into it, just separate it, and then of course, top it off. These gems.
You gotta have a cherry.
Ice cream, bourbon, doesn't matter. You gotta have a cherry on top.
Yeah, cherries are good stuff.
Yeah, that's how I do mine.
All right,
So
cheers.
You want to like feed each other it?
Oh, no, not quite. Also fantastic.
Yeah, both.
You can't go wrong with it.
Such a simple drink, and really, you can use any bourbon,
Any bourbon.
but I prefer something
Something with
100 proof-ish,
Yeah,
maybe a rye.
here's a good choice.
Okay, mellow corn,
You can't
which
beat this stuff.
isn't bad.
This is fantastic. You know, it's bottled in bond, so it's over 100 proof. You know, they looked at me like I was crazy when we were at the lottery, and I came out with the mellow corn, and I was like, yeah. But for $19, you know, and everybody else was coming out with like Pappy Van Winkle and Eagle Rare, and but yeah, just to show that I'm not that big of a bourbon snob, which I am, but the mellow corn is really good stuff. Hey, if you guys, it's great stuff. If you guys got any poor decisions that you've made, please leave them in the comments. We'd be happy to hear from you, and we'd love to share those on our show. And thanks, and cheers.
See you next time.